So I came to this restaurant to get something for me and my son to eat. I walked in, the lady was like, it's gonna be a minute, and just walked off. No hi, nothing like that. It's gonna be a minute. She walked off. So I'm like, okay, but they're standing there waiting. The next 2 minutes, 2 white people came in and oh hi, welcome. And then they just go ahead and sit. And I'm still standing there and she looked back on me like 2-3 times, like, and nothing else. Not all I went in for was to get a menu, just to see what's on the menu. But since y'all wanna be like that, I will blow you up. So TikTok, meet me here, restaurant and bar, and it's in Middlebury, Connecticut. Let me know if anyone else is having this kind of problems here at Meet Me Here restaurant and bar. Like, I don't normally like to do this, but this is getting out of hand now. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna go back in and see if she's going to say anything else to me. Let me see. Because this is getting out of hand now. And she just looked at me again and don't say a thing. She just looked at me and don't say one word. There's a lot of empty tables and chairs in here, and all she did was look at me and don't say a word. Because I'm not white enough to eat in their restaurant, so I'll take my money elsewhere.
This woman chose to go out to eat at this restaurant called Meet Me Here. It's a restaurant and bar in Middlebury, Connecticut. She was a woman. So you know, the other people was YT. Yes. She walked in there. The lady asked her. No. As a matter of fact, I'm lying. She didn't even ask her. She told her it will be a minute. She said, okay. She's waiting. 1 minute go by. 2 minutes go by. Then people walk in. Guess who they are. They're She tells them, oh, come on, I got a seat for y'all. Then another family walks in. Oh, okay, come on, I got a seat for y'all too. So she's standing there confused. Now she walks out, she makes the TikTok, and now she's putting them on blast. And that's what I'm doing too. Because I don't mess with that, bro.
I just saw a video on here of this lady saying that she's not white enough to eat at a restaurant. It's in Connecticut, Middlebury. It's Meet Me Here Bar and Grill. I went to the Yelp page. The internet does not fucking disappoint. Yelp was like, yeah, so there's a lot basically going on here. There's a lot of reviews, like, when are people gonna wake up and realize that if you want to show your ass, you will be outed? You are gonna be outed. And if somebody just so happens to post it on TikTok, you are definitely gonna be ruined. Bruh, I'm done.
So I came to this restaurant to get something for me.
So I grew up in the Northeast. I was born in Maryland. I grew up in upstate New York and New York City. And let me tell you, there is sundown towns and there is racism in the Northeast. This was in Middlebury, Connecticut, and Connecticut is actually one of the whitest states. I really want everyone to kind of like remove the thought that these are blue states and so there's no racism and there's no discrimination. Because let me tell you, when you go to some of these areas in Connecticut, which I have been, upstate New York, where they are majority white, it's like going to Alabama, honey. So it's really important for us to be careful. This is no fault of the woman, and I'm glad that she's talking about it. We need to start shouting these racists out, and the internet is a great place to start. But yes, there are racists in the Northeast. Just because they are blue states does that mean the only reason why they're blue states is because of some of the more populated cities that are in that state. But when you go out to the sticks, it's no better than the backwoods, Arkansas, or Alabama, honey. And what's crazy is this looks like a little hole in the wall place. This little rat bag pig is judging this woman who it looks like a normal, unassuming, well-meaning person coming to get food, which it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter when you are a public restaurant in the Northeast where we don't have Jim Crow. But here we are.
Since she posted that video, there have been so many people in the comment section reminding them how racist that area is. Let's be very clear, everyone has had a bad experience at one point in their life. But what makes this particular one sting? The fact that the restaurant wasn't slammed and that the waiter was shot with everyone. This waiter, according to what that lady, narrated, this waiter, you can see that this waiter choose who to respect and who to give warmth to. These people are basically just turning on and turning off hospitality as if it is a switch just because of skin color. Till today, I still do not understand people who treat others worse just because of their skin color. The fact that these people have not even waken up to see that, they are the one looking dumb and stupid in those situations still baffles me till date. Because how do you treat someone bad just because of the color of their skin? Like, make this make sense. And this exactly is what people mean when they talk about microaggression. Because sometimes microaggression shows up as a quiet dismissal. That, attitude of you do not belong here, that they are going to serve you the moment you enter. Even they will give you that before they even give you an appetizer. And at the end of the day, the woman did not just leave hungry. She left with a reminder that some certain places she is still going to be seen as less than. And it sucks. It is freaking 2025. Like, these people need to wake up. And it is even more annoying because she had mentioned in her story that she was with her son and they were hungry and they just wanted to get something to eat. They didn't even consider the fact that she was with a child. They just basically dismissed them in that way. It's not even as if maybe the person was having a bad day, because you guys can see in that clip that she went back inside. This waiter literally gave the next set of people, palm-colored people who walked in, a very warmed welcome. That she narrated there is not a bad day. That is literally just a choice. She chose who she's going to be warm to and who she's not going to be warm to. This is not even new. We've seen so many people, come online to express similar things that they went through just in the hands of those people and how they are treated just because of their skin color. Studies have shown that, Black people often receive less service, less attentiveness, lower quality of interaction in general. It is sad. Even when you travel to other countries as well, it is freaking sad. They were literally looking at her and they were communicating to her in that space as if she is an inconvenience. It actually does suck because she doesn't even come across as someone who is problematic, want to get a food for herself and her child. But basically, she was just met with a very annoying dismissal from the waiter. Just imagine it is a Black waiter treating white people or white customers with the type of coldness that these people used to have towards Black people. The outrage would have been immediate. They would have started saying, white people fight for yourself, these people stand for yourself, this and that. They will have even probably been in the protest that they are not being treated right. So yeah, this woman is not just venting about bad server. She is exposing the truth about how bias still shows in everyday life if you exist as a Black person. And it absolutely sucks. Like, it literally sucks. It's annoying. You go somewhere, you want to spend your money. You're not even asking them to give you the food for free. You literally want to spend your money with your son who is hungry as well. You want to go there to have a meal to eat and you're met with such coldness, such dismissal. It's annoying. It is infuriating. Let me hear what you guys think about this lady's video. And people have been boycotting the restaurant. People have been slamming the restaurant. I even saw that their reviews went from 4 stars to about 1 star. Like, people reacted immediately, like, how dare you guys treat someone with a child like this? She only came here to spend our money. She isn't there to beg you people feed her. Let me hear what you guys think about the video in the comment section, and I am going to see you guys in the next one.